Kiahonfire, and welcome back to another Enshrouded video. Today we're going to be looking for amber, but unfortunately we're going to be diving into the shroud today because that is where we got to go. So directly north of spawn is the Revelwood fast travel point. This is where our map reference is today because down below us is where the amber is. So we got to have an interesting time getting into there. So let's just glide into it, shall we? Because, you know, why not? What could go wrong down here? Make sure this shroud is not red, because if it's red, that means your level is not high enough to travel into this area. So I'm going to go where the path area is. I just wanted to use the fast travel point as reference. As you can see, perfectly fine in here, doing well with the shroud, because we have the right level to go in here. If it's red, you are not ready for this area. You need to upgrade your flame altar. So now we're in here, we're going to be looking out for amber, or sources of amber. And this is what amber looks like. It looks like orange spots on the floor, kind of like how copper looks, but not really. So if we farm here, you can see all the yellow patches will give us a little bit of amber. Now, I will say about this, there is not a lot of amber when you go for these spots, so you might need to mine around or mine a little deeper to get some more out of this. See if we can mine in here. Yeah, there's some more amber. Beautiful. Then we go in a bit deeper. There we go, some more amber. So yeah, you need to go in the shroud. Look out for orange patches because this is where amber will be. So keep an eye out for that, and then once you found a spot, you should be golden, honestly, until you need to find another spot, depending on how much you need to mine out. For a quick map reference, we are just southeasterly of the fast travel tower that we were just at. It's also a bit dicey, this spot, because there is deadly shroud just below us, but we should be able to farm out a decent amount. So we are literally just south of the Revelwoods fast travel teleportal, and there is a massive, and I mean massive, amber deposit all in the cliff face that's really obvious. So that is amazing. I had to share it with you guys if you want a really easy spot for it and an additional one that doesn't actually require going too far into the shroud. This is amazing. This is awesome. And this will make farming the amber a lot easier since it's right on the border of the normal area. And oh, there we go, level 15. Lovely, I'll take that. Why not? If you'd like another amber spot, you need to head a bit deeper in, and there's this mining outpost over on the side. It's directly east of the fast travel tower as well, if that helps. Either way, you'll come along here. Basically, if you want amber for the most part in this region, follow along the dangerous Shroud River and you can find it. It's this kind of look. It's hard to distinguish between some of the yellow on some of the biome, but if you come and mine it up, you should be able to get some amber out. Hang on, there we go. You gotta just get into it a little bit to get the amber to start flowing out, which is always nice. Just be careful with your enshrouded timer while you're in here as well, guys, because it's easy to get mining and like totally forget about it, and then like it would be a bad day, you know, because when that timer ends, you know, that's it, you know, you're going to sleep with the fishes. Let me see if I can find you one more amber spot along the river as well. Here we go. I found another one, which is actually a lot easier to see than the rest, but you do have to go down a hole for it, so be careful with that one. But this one's way more obvious. This is amber right here, as you can see. So if we mine this spot up, you can see it is all amber. It's actually a really good node of amber because it's protruding out, so I'm not getting as much stone as I was in those prior spots. So maybe a bit worth going more into the shroud for. And this spot is just east of this area, so the old rye, it's right next to there as well. I better get going though because my shroud timer has a minute left, but it's definitely worth it for the amber. Very good stuff, and I better hot tail it home. Oh my goodness. Oops, I didn't make it, but thankfully I made it to where my respawn point is, which I'll show you guys as well, just in case you also have this kind of trouble. I should have popped a potion, which I did have one, but I totally forgot because I did this dungeon. So this is a place you can go for one a dungeon and two a respawn point if you're farming amber in this dangerous location. But anyway, I hope that has helped you guys today find some amber of your own, and I hope you have a good time with this video. If you like the video, give it a like. I will really appreciate that. And check out the rest of my channel because I have lots and lots of videos on Enshrouded coming out. I'm absolutely loving the game, so I hope you are too. But either way, thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.